If you've been searching for a low-risk business you can start from your garage or spare room, but don't want to waste time on saturated ideas, this video is going to be a goldmine. Today we're diving into 19 powerful machines you can import directly from China that produce real high-demand products. We're talking about items used in everyday life, things people need, not just want. Let's explore together. But before we discuss the machines, I'll ask for a favor. Join our free business community where we discuss each machine and business ideas in more depth. I'm sure you'll enjoy being part of that community. After watching this video, check out the link from the channel BIO. Number 1. Sponge Making Machine. Sponges and scouring pads are indispensable in kitchens, bathrooms, and restaurants, and even a novelty sponge like Scrub Daddy sold 25 million units and built a $170 million company. Simple sponge-forming machines for foam extrusion or press cutters can start around a few $1,000s, making them accessible for a home workshop. You'll need foam material and cutters. The investment is modest. Some entry models are under $2K. So you can produce cleaning sponges, scrubbers, and pads for homes, restaurants, or auto shops. Emphasize eco-friendly or novelty designs. Sell directly to cleaning businesses or via local retailers. 2. Eyelet Press Machine. These machines punch and set metal eyelets in fabric, leather, or plastic. They're used by clothing, tarp, belt, and upholstery makers. Small manual presses, plier style, cost only $30 to $100, while tabletop pneumatic models run a few $100s. You can set up a garage business attaching eyelets to banners, curtains, shoes, or handbags. Target local seamstresses, tarpaulin fabric shops, or craftsmen needing durable finishes. Offer bundled services, banner printing plus eyelets. However, it's a very niche service with limited scope. High-volume clients might buy in bulk, so scale carefully. 3. Carton Box Cutting Machine. With online shopping at an all-time high, the demand for custom boxes and packaging has exploded. That's where the Carton Box Cutting Machine comes in. This machine lets you create boxes of all shapes and sizes by cutting cardboard with incredible precision. You can get your hands on a basic semi-automatic box cutter for a few $1,000s, and it's compact enough to run in a garage setting. These machines often work with corrugated sheets, gray board, or craft material, and they produce neat, clean folds with minimal waste. The smart marketing angle here is to go after local brands or online stores who need quick turnaround or low-quantity custom packaging that big factories won't bother with. However, you'll need a steady supply of cardboard sheets and might face competition from large-scale packaging companies. But with creativity, fast service, and good designs, you'll build a strong local client base fast. 4. Jewelry Laser Engraving Machine. If you've ever bought a personalized gift, chances are it was made using a laser engraving machine. These little powerhouses are perfect for engraving names, logos, or designs on jewelry, watches, cufflinks, and more. The personalized gift market is booming. People are always looking for one-of-a-kind keepsakes, especially around weddings, anniversaries, and holidays. You can start with a compact desktop engraver that costs between $1,000 to $2,000, and it fits nicely in a garage or small home office. These machines work on materials like gold, silver, stainless steel, or even glass. The key to success here is offering unique designs or fast turnaround, especially for events or corporate gifts. Just keep in mind that you'll need to learn some basic design software, and some materials may require testing to get it just right. Number 5. Paper Bag Printer. In a world moving away from plastic, printed paper bags have become the new standard for retail packaging. Whether it's a boutique, a bakery, or a small cafe, everyone wants their logo printed on eco-friendly bags. A paper bag printer allows you to offer exactly that. These machines print high-quality, multicolored designs on paper bags of different sizes, and even the more compact models are efficient enough to run in a garage setup. The demand is solid, especially with businesses aiming to look eco-conscious. You can start by offering small batch printing for local stores who don't want to order 10,000 bags at once from a factory. Many smaller clients will happily pay a premium for customized, low-volume orders. But sometimes alignment issues can be tricky if you're not careful with setup. 6. CNC Toothbrush Machine. Toothbrushes may not seem exciting, but they're a staple in every home. The cool part? There's growing interest in niche toothbrushes like bamboo or charcoal-infused brushes. A CNC toothbrush machine is designed to automate the production of toothbrush handles and insert the bristles. While full-scale production lines are expensive, there are smaller, semi-automatic versions that can help you get started with under 10,000, especially if you're focusing on just the tufting or bristle insertion part. The best market entry here is going after eco-conscious or design-focused consumers. You could even brand your own toothbrushes and sell through Instagram, Amazon, or a personal website. Just remember that regulations in personal care products can vary depending on your country, so it's good to stay informed. Number 7. Composting machine. Composting isn't just for gardeners anymore, it's becoming a serious business. With food waste on the rise and eco-consciousness growing, composting machines have become must-haves for households, restaurants, and even offices. These machines convert organic waste into nutrient-rich compost in a matter of hours or days, depending on the model. Compact composting units designed for home or small business use start around $500 to $1,500, making them a viable option for garage-based entrepreneurs. What makes this opportunity powerful is that you're not just selling a product, you're solving a waste problem. Market your compost output as organic fertilizer to urban gardeners, plant nurseries, or even on Etsy. The main thing to watch for? Odor and pest control. If not properly managed, composting machines can get messy. Number 8. Welding machine. Welding is one of those rare skills that never goes out of style. Whether it's fixing gates, building custom furniture, repairing vehicles, or even creating metal art, the need for welding is everywhere. A basic welding machine can be yours for as little as $200 to $400, and many modern models are compact, lightweight, and perfectly suitable for home garages or mobile setups. You don't need to jump into industrial welding to make money. Start small. Advertise repair services for broken chairs, fences, or home appliances in your neighborhood. You can also get creative. Start making metal furniture or decor pieces for farmers markets or online shops. The downside is that welding requires skill and safety precautions. You'll need protective gear, good ventilation, and a bit of practice to get clean, strong welds. Number 9. Acrylic bending machine. Acrylic has become the go-to material for signage, product displays, furniture accents, and even protective barriers in shops. An acrylic bending machine is a small tool that allows you to heat and curve acrylic sheets with precision. The best part? Entry-level machines are incredibly affordable. Some models are priced as low as $700 and take up almost no space at all. With one of these, you can start offering services like creating custom display cases for shops, signage for small businesses, or even unique pieces for home decor. The process is straightforward. You heat the sheet along a line and bend it into the desired shape. Then it cools and hardens quickly. To make your brand stand out, focus on niche projects like bespoke tabletop signs for weddings or custom shelf pieces. Number 10. Bolt packaging machine. If you've ever bought a bag of screws or bolts, chances are it was packed by a machine like this. A bolt packaging machine automates the process of counting and bagging small hardware items, things like nuts, washers, or screws. It's a major time saver for anyone dealing with hardware, toolkits, or DIY sets. Small tabletop units are available for under $3,000 and are perfect for setting up in a garage or small workshop. This machine is great if you're targeting hardware stores, online retailers, or even manufacturing companies that need hardware packs bundled with their products. The magic here is in accuracy. It counts every item perfectly, seals the bag, and gets it ready for shelves or shipping. While the profit margins per bag are small, it adds up fast if you land a few bulk clients. The downside is that you'll need a consistent supply of small parts, and volume is key to making this machine really pay off. Key copying machine. There's something timeless about a business that helps people when they're locked out or just need a spare. A key copying machine is one of the most classic and reliable business tools out there. Small manual or semi-automatic models can cost as little as $500, and they're compact enough to operate from a corner of your garage or even the trunk of your car. The beauty of this machine is its simplicity. Insert the original key, place a blank, and the machine copies the shape with precision. It's fast, easy, and always in demand. Think about it. People are constantly losing keys or needing extras. You can even offer mobile key cutting in neighborhoods, offices, or apartment complexes. Add-on services like engraving or basic locksmith tools can boost your earnings. The only catch? Some advanced keys like car transponders or electronic fobs require more sophisticated equipment. Now, if you're thinking this machine sounds perfect, but I wish I had more details, you're not alone. That's exactly why we built a free community. Inside, we break down these ideas even further, like actual sourcing tips, supplier details, packaging tricks, and what to avoid so you don't lose your first investment. Number 12, nail making machine. Nails are the silent backbone of construction, furniture making, and everyday repairs. They're cheap, high volume, and always in demand. A nail-making machine automates the process by feeding steel wire, cutting it to size, forming the head, and sharpening the tip, all in one smooth cycle. And the best part? You don't need a massive factory to get started. Compact machines are available for around $2,000 and can be easily operated from a small workshop or even a large garage. This machine gives you the ability to produce nails in various sizes, which means you can serve different industries, from home builders to furniture makers. The marketing edge comes from being local, offer faster delivery and smaller batch sizes compared to importers. The main challenge is that nails are a commodity product with slim margins, so you'll need to focus on bulk production. 13. Tire shredding machine. With the world increasingly focused on sustainability, tire recycling is one of the most underappreciated business opportunities out there. Old tires are a huge environmental problem, and governments are actively looking for solutions. A tire shredding machine lets you take worn-out tires and turn them into valuable products like rubber mulch, playground flooring, or even fuel. Entry-level industrial shredders are more expensive, often starting at $10,000 and climbing higher, but the payoff can be big. Plus, the byproducts can be resold in different forms to landscapers, asphalt companies, or manufacturers. The biggest hurdle is the initial investment and getting the proper permits, as recycling businesses are often regulated. 14. Door hinge machine. Door hinges might not be flashy, but they're absolutely essential, and that makes them a rock-solid business idea. Every door, cabinet, and gate needs a hinge, and that constant demand translates to real opportunity. A door hinge making machine typically uses sheet metal to stamp, punch, and bend hinges into shape. Small-scale versions or individual parts of the production line, like hinge pressing or hole punching, can be bought separately to keep your investment low, around $3,500 for a starter setup. This machine is ideal for those with some fabrication experience or a background in hardware. You could sell directly to carpenters, cabinet makers, or small furniture brands that want reliable hardware without importing thousands of pieces from overseas. Number 15. Egg tray machine. If you're near a farming community or small poultry operation, this machine could be your golden egg. An egg tray machine turns waste paper or pulp into molded trays that keep eggs safe during transport and storage. It's a surprisingly simple but effective process, and even small-scale automatic machines that produce up to 1,000 trays per hour are available for as little as $2,800. All you need is water, paper waste, and a bit of space to dry the trays, or you can invest in a small drying system if you want to scale. The beauty of this business is its eco-friendliness. Your product is biodegradable, recyclable, and practical. You can sell directly to local egg producers, farmers markets, or even resell through packaging suppliers. The only downside is that the machine does use a decent amount of water and energy, so you'll need to factor that into your operating costs. Still, for a green business with strong rural demand, this machine is a smart investment. 16. Circuit board soldering. If you've ever looked inside a gadget, whether it's a TV remote, a toy, or a security camera, what you'll see is a printed circuit board, PCB, and every single one of them needs soldering. A soldering machine automates this delicate process by melting solder to connect electronic components onto a board. These machines are essential in small-scale electronics production, repairs, and prototyping. The best part? You don't need to be an electronics engineer to get started. There are foot-operated or desktop models available for under $500, and many are compact enough to sit on a workbench. This opens up a business pathway for repairing motherboards, assembling IoT devices, or even offering PCB soldering services to startups and tinkerers in your local area. You could also sell assembled kits for DIY electronics online. 17. Non-woven shoes machine. Walk into any hospital, clean room, or lab, and you'll see disposable shoe covers everywhere. These non-woven fabric covers are designed to prevent contamination, and their demand has skyrocketed since the pandemic. A non-woven shoe machine can fully automate the production process, feeding, cutting, and sealing the covers in one smooth run. Entry-level automatic models start around $8,000 to $9,000 and are compact enough for a mid-size garage. The beauty of this machine lies in its speed and utility. You can produce thousands of covers a day and sell them in bulk to hospitals, dental clinics, food factories, or even cleaning companies. Marketing them is simple. Position your product as hygienic, protective, and cost-effective. However, this is a high-volume business. The per-unit profit is small, so you'll need consistent buyers and efficient packaging. 18. Windshield wiper rubber cutting machine. Most people never think about it, but windshield wiper blades need to be replaced every 6 to 12 months. That's millions of cars, each with 2 or more blades, and an opportunity sitting in plain sight. A windshield wiper rubber cutting machine lets you take raw rubber strips and slice them into precise sizes for various car models. This is a niche business, but a clever one, especially if you partner with local mechanics or auto shops. Basic machines start around $1,500 to $2,000, and they're compact enough for a small workspace. You can also sell replacement rubber strips online or through local car accessory stores. Since most people hate buying expensive brand-name wiper blades, offering affordable, custom-length refills can be a great pitch. The main limitation is the narrow focus. Your business will rely heavily on automotive customers, so location and industry relationships are key. Number 19, cotton candy machine. Finally, this machine turns regular sugar into fluffy, colorful treats that people can't resist, especially kids and families at events. Whether it's a birthday party, school fair, sports game, or weekend market, there's always room for a cotton candy stand. Entry-level commercial machines cost as little as $150 to $200, and they're light, portable, and super easy to operate. All you need is flavored sugar and some sticks or cones. You can start by renting the machine out for parties or running your own booth at local events. Add variety with different colors, unique flavors, or even glow-in-the-dark sticks. Margins are fantastic, and the visual appeal draws crowds instantly. The only challenge is that it's a seasonal and location-based business. You'll earn more during warmer months or holidays when foot traffic is high. If you're looking for machines that can fit in your garage, and you can start with low investment, I have started a free community where you'll get all the insights on each individual machine and business, on the setup, cost, marketing, and much more. So don't forget to join this community. You can find the link in the description and channel's bio.